Hi. So some of you asked me to show you how to use Google Meet, and I tried to write an email that just didn't come out great, and it was just too confusing. So I figured a short video should help. I'll try to keep it to 5 minutes. All right. So what I'm using as a recording device is the Smart Notebook Smart Recorder, which is great because you can. It's a screen recording app, basically. It just records whatever screen you're in. So you don't have to be just in Smart Notebook, which is great. So here's my next lesson for Algebra 1. How do we interpret cubic and cuboid functions? And what I'd like to do is to share this screen with the kids, and I want them to see it. I want them to hear my voice, and that's about it. I don't want them to see my face. They've had enough of that anyway. All right, so I'm going to go to Google. You should use your Google account that you use for work, not your personal one, I'm pretty sure. It has more capabilities. So I click the menu and I go to Meet. There we go. And join or start a meeting. That's all you have to do. And when you click on that, you have to give it a name. So there we go. And it sounds weird. I have to join my own meeting. So, oh, before I do that though, I want to turn off my camera because right now it's on. I don't want the kids to see my face. I'm just going to turn that off. I'm going to click join meeting. And when I do that, I'm going to be given the joining info that's for the kids. So click on it, and what that does is it copies it to the clipboard. So what I did with my calc class, I posted this on let me show you on Google Classroom because I didn't want to email it to them. I thought that was not as efficient. So I just put it in the stream because they don't even check their email anyway. So I did this on Thursday. It's right here. All right, so I pasted it on here. All they had to do was click this link and it takes them to a window that asks them, there's a button in that window and it asks them to, ask to join the meeting. And all I have to do is what I'm going to see on my window when they do that is that someone wants to join the meeting, and I have to click admit to admit them, and that's it. Okay, so as things come up, it's going to be pretty clear what you have to do. So I want to present now my entire screen. Okay, so click that, click share, and the kids will see this. Okay. I'm presenting to everyone. So right now it's just me in the chat room. Okay. So if I want to go here, okay, the kids will see this, and here down here you see that I'm sharing the screen, right? So the kids are going to see this, and you can start your lesson. How do you interpret cubic and cuboid functions? And I'm sure all of you have your lessons already written. So that's going to be pretty simple. I don't like to show my answers right away in the lesson, so we do it little by little. So the way this would go is, how do we interpret cubic and cuboid functions? What does it mean to find the cube of a number? I'm sorry, the cube of a number. So I would tell the kids, maybe you want to just think about it first before you move on. Do you remember what it means to square a number? It means to multiply it by itself. And what does it mean to cube a number? It means to multiply it by itself 3 times. And as an example, this is the notation. 1 to the third is the same as 1 cubed. And what that means is that. And the reason this is a funky setup is that this is copied and pasted from the calculator. So if the kids want to put it in the calculator, this is what it would look like. And I would encourage that. If you guys have your calculator, take it out and try to figure out how to put the power 3 on, any of these bases. Okay, so then you go on with the lesson, and the great thing about this is that you're recording it, so the kids who can't tune in at the time that you give them, at least you can post this recording on Google Classroom, and it should, it should help them more than, let's say, a handout that you're posting. And I thought of giving them videos off of YouTube, but those are so, they don't necessarily hit things, concepts that you want in the certain order that you want. I don't know. I'm very particular. I find that I look through videos that I take too much time. Might as well make my own. So that's pretty much it. And the great thing about this is that there's a chat room, and I can send the message. Everyone sees the message, and they can answer it, and I see the messages over here. And that's it. Done. Okay, let's see if we kept it under 5. Well, close enough. All right, if you have any questions, reach out, and if I can help, I will. I'm by no means an expert on this. I just figured it out on Thursday. So again, if we work on it together, we'll all figure out, the best way to use it. Okay, bye.